Okay, test one. So I've entered a bunch of checks. As you can see them here on the screen, we got one for Billy, one for Bob, one for Daphne. We got a to-go order for Daphne and a to-go order for Rob. I've entered these in. They've been sitting for a little while. Bob's order's been in for 21 minutes now, which isn't what's reflected on the screen, so I need to do a little bit more research for that. But let's take a look at the KDS display and the bump bar. Okay, so the first one we're going to bump off the screen is item 2, the order for Billy. We're going to either touch this and get rid of it, or I believe we'll be able to hit the 2 button and make it go away, because in theory, the person in the kitchen should be clearing this. So here we go. And it's gone. So we've got top row and bottom row. The way this is set up, the bottom row is only to-go orders, which are really easy to differentiate from regular orders. All you have to do when entering these is just type in the word to-go, and it automatically receives them as a to-go order. There's no extra setup required. I was surprised by that. It's pretty easy to use. So let's try to clear the English muffin pizza for the to-go order Rob. And also you can see right there it says Rich. That's the server who rang it in. So in practice, if there's a problem in the kitchen, they say, Rich, what the fuck is this? And Rich will come into the kitchen and say, oh, sorry, it's not an English muffin pizza with apple slices. It's something else. But, you know, that's a problem that we haven't encountered yet because we're not up and running. But it's there. If they need to call Rich, they know who to call. So let's try to clear this order. Should be button 1 on the bottom row. No, you know what? Let's try to do button 2, because that'll be easier to see. And we'll try to clear button 1. Gonzo. So on the top, this was the 3rd ticket in line. Let's just scroll across here. We can see the whole thing. It's a big ticket with 2 courses. They're set up in square for 2 appetizers, our course 1, and this is course 2. This is all predicated on how the server has entered this in. We also have sides here in red. Let's go ahead and clear. Let's clear the order for Bob. All right, let's see how robust the features are with this. We'll try to unbump this. Unbumping does not work. We'll try to recall the order. Recalling the order does not work either. I'm going to go ahead and bump this, and it's gone. These are the features for the bump bar using Fresh KDS. We will, now that we know that this all connects via this little piece of equipment here, we know that it works, we know it communicates, and we know that it's pretty light on the functions. It just uses the buttons to clear the items on the screen.